Hi guys. I don't know if you guys hearing me. My microphone is not working. So I do everything and it's still not working. Like seriously? This book. What is the matter with this thing? I don't know what is wrong with it. Are you guys hearing me? I don't know what wrong. Something is not right. Oh my god. This is getting on top of my nerves. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Yes, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying to. I was trying to go live like about half an hour ago, and I have noticed that I wasn't hearing anything and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about. You see the topic, why some parents, have their children and love some more than some. This is a topic that I really need to speak about from last night. However, my microphone was working, so I ended up deleted the video last night. Right? So guys, I need you to like, share, comments. Please to tell your friends about Shelly Slim channel. Yes, because we are growing this channel, guys. So I am taking it a step at a time. As I said before, I am just, patiently doing my thing. I'm not in no rush. I can't come on live, guys, like ever so often because, I have to work and stuff like that. But yes, guys. So let me just start the conversation by saying this now that a lot of parents out there, guys, I don't know why most of the parents then I know, they always like loving some of their kids more than the other. And I really don't think that is a smart idea because, for instance, guys, you have 3 or 4 kids. Most people always love like the last set of kids more than the first sets, which I don't really I don't really like those kind of stuff, right? I think that parents should love all their children equal because when you like or love rather some of your children more, it shows. You don't have to speak it out of your mouth, but it shows. Simply meaning like, okay, for instance, you got like a biscuit or you got something, or when your kids need help, you helping like a specific one and you're not helping the other. The one that you don't help is going to know that, okay, something is not right. Because if you have 2 or 3 kids, why you only help one, and then when the others need help, you don't want to help them? Okay, let me tell you, you have some parents who I am gonna say those parents like sweets. So some of the parents, they like children who can give them things, that type of parents who love you because you can give them things, and the other one who don't have it to give them, they don't really into them that much, right? And most of the parents, they don't know that they are the one who is dividing their children or their kids. You are dividing them because if you love one more than the other, you are going to let the other kids has some form of hatred carrying for the other one. So I don't think that sort of thing is right. To me, parents should love all their children equally. Don't love one because them can give you this and give you that. Because sometimes it's not even about giving, it's about the love. Because that one can be giving you and they don't love you as the one that don't have it to give you. Right? So a lot of parents out there, this message is for you guys. You need to stop. It's not a good thing. You turning your kids into an enemy against their one another. You are dividing your children, right? You are, I would say, you are breaking bad mind into your kids. You are breaking deceitfulness into your kids, right? So I think parents should teach their children that, okay, you guys should love your one another and whatever, and also I love you equally. Don't show them say, well, you love one more than one. That no make no sense. Makes no sense. And then I'm telling you because I know this as a fact. I have a lot of friends who their parents don't really like them for some reason. They anger them like they are not even their kids, right? And I don't think those type of things is fair. I have a son, and I'm telling you, whenever God bless me and I get one more, both of them is gonna get equal love, right? So these mother out there and these father out there who licky and like sweets, and ask please, need to show all the kids them love and stop love them because they can give things that not add up. Because at the end of the day, you don't know which one of your children are come help you. So when you love one more than one and I show the other one, some parents will tell them, my love Tom more than Harry. Yeah, some people do that. And it's not right. Because listen, if you don't strong too, no for them kids here don't strong. That's why them go astray. Because when them see that, because remember, your parents supposed to be your comfort. Whenever you're feeling down or whatever, you're supposed to go and call on them and they can say, okay, this is that, and comfort you, right? And if they're not building that bond with you, and if you get what me I say, when I'm telling you, because listen, you have some mother out there, right? And some father too. You know, look what the father did, right? They have their children and like they don't really have it to give the children. And when they get older and stuff, like they think that okay, you're obligated to them, like everything that you achieve, you're supposed to give them. And I don't think that is fair either. Because having children is a big responsibility, right? You as the parent supposed to know that okay, this is my children. I'm going to set a goal so that my children can come and achieve from of that goal that I have set, so that they can come and inherit it right? But if you have like 4 or 5 children and you don't give them any start in life and whatever, and you see them, I think I personally would let those children say be their self, let they go out there and try to do, to help themselves, because I am going to understand that okay, I never have it to give them, right? And those type of children too, they have to get like, I'm telling you, they have to get big credits, because you have to have high self-esteem to come out of like a family that is like having poor background and stuff, and then you have the ambition, you have the courage to know that okay, I am gonna do this. I don't want to become like my parents, my mother or my father, right? Because you know that that situation that you grow up in is not something nice. So you know that it's going to have your kids or your children not going to want to let them walk in that same shadow as you. You are going to let them know that, okay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? But you have to be strong. I'm telling you, because if you have a parents that, that they don't, they don't really like you like how they like the other sister or the other brother, it's gonna affect you. Wicked. You have to have high self-esteem and know that okay, I am going to do this for me or for my kids, and let them same one come back and said, okay, I'm sorry, you know. So I don't really think those type of thing is fair. To me, you should love all of your children equally. Love them equally, guys. Please, I'm asking you, all the mothers out there, if you have 10 children, love all of them the same. Don't divide your children them. Because that's when you divide your children them, may I tell you, it's worse than when people bad mind them, because guess what? You set them and them one another for bad mind them one another. And that is not good. That is totally not good. If one of your children do something wrong against one another, you're supposed to know that okay, you put both of them down and said, well, this should be like that, and that should be like that, and that should be like that. But you don't pick any side and say, oh, I know so if you go and I saw this fig go. No, them something that don't work out. Right? You're dividing your children. So guys, you as the parents don't divide your pitney them. That don't make no sense. Left that to stranger, leave that to someone else, right? Because let me tell you something. When the mother and the father divide them kids, them it worse than one time people are trying to get you out. You hear what I say? Because your parents them supposed to be the head, supposed to be all of your backbone. Yeah, that's what I come like when them are crucified Jesus, you want disciples. I saw it go look. So you need to know say, I know so it go. You carry all of your kids them for 9 months. You carry all of your burden, all of the stress, all of the pressure, the same thing. So I don't think that parents overall love none of them kids them more than one, especially mother. When you can't see with the father them, because they don't really know nothing like half of what the woman then go through, like with pain and bad feelings for the 9 months and then something that they don't know. Because most of the time, not even the father them down there around and go about them business. When you there with the big belly and I go through everything. So I think that you should love your children so much, you know, because that bond that you created while pregnant, I don't think when your kids them grow up, they're supposed to have no form of hatred for none of them whatsoever. And a lot of these parents do. You need to stop. Do not divide none of your children them. Don't do it. Don't love none more than none. Don't do it. That is not a good thing to do. I'm telling you. And that is not something to that okay, let me tell you. When you love one of your children them are more than one, they tell us say the one they ever under depression. Even if the one in a show it, the one where you eat, them ever under depression. Them are gonna wonder what them do. Sometimes them even sorry say them did ban. Cause them a say, what makes sense you birth me and you don't like me. When your parents eat you, you know, if nobody else in the world not like you, I know nothing. Based on your parents ain't eat you, I know one wicked, I know one nice thing. That is a wicked, wicked something. It's not nice. So I think that these parents should stop. This is not something to joke about. It's not. It's really not. So parents may ask you, please, please, you don't need to stop here. You don't have a dispute. The kids them have a dispute, don't pick no side. But they said done. Don't go in there go pick no side. You hear me say? Because them feelings there is not nice. That's something you're not supposed to do. Tell them say, well, done, and it could have worked out better, and this is where you make the mistake and whatever. But if you have a pick side, may I tell you that is going to be a big problem. Love them equally. Because remember, when you pick side, you know, them are gonna say, what everything me do me wrong. All when me right, me wrong. So in every ways them are gonna know say you don't like them. And you need to stop some people need to stop praise them kids when they can give them something. That is another thing again. Don't praise the children because you want them to give you something. Praise them because you love them. Don't praise them because I say, okay, they're giving me how much thousand for the month or whatever, because sometimes money is not all. I say love is more important, most important rather than money. Because when somebody give you money, that don't mean anything. Because money can done. But when somebody genuinely love you, may I tell you, when somebody genuinely love you, that is a plus. That is a plus. So this little message here that I have, I just want to let all the parents know that you guys should love all your kids equally. Don't love one and hate one. I love two and hate one. I hate one and love two. That don't make no sense. You understand? Love all of them the same. All if they don't have nothing to give you, love them same way. Is your belly pain? Is your belly pain? So you have to just do the right thing. Yeah, this is not something to joke about either. You hear me say? So all of the mother them out there and the father them, you need to know this. You really and surely need to know this. This thing can cause a lot of damage in your child or your children. A lot of damage. Yeah, because it's not everybody strong enough. Not everybody strong enough can bear these things, especially with your mother and your father. I tell her, if nobody else don't like you in a world, man, they can't go to hell. But you see your parents, when you know so them hate you, worse hate you without no cause and love some more than some. Mm-mm. If you're not strong, may I tell you, you go cuckoo. A lot of persons hurt themselves just because of that. So parents, you hear how much time I repeat myself like me scratch up on a CD. Parents, may I ask you, please stop it. It's not nice. That's not nice. People may tell you, I really need to come on live more often and upload more often, but me have to work, guys. I have to work. I just I try my best to do what I can do. That's right now.